Welcome to this sacred space. Once more, we are here today again. I've shared yesterday a video in regards of the beginning of the new season. We had Ostara and the start of spring, and today we also have the new moon. So I'd love with this video to go a little bit more in depth of the moon magic, the work that we can do with the moon phases to harness the magic, the energy which is available in the cosmos for us at each particular phase. So when we have the new moon, it's a moment in the sky and in the cosmos when we have a lot of darkness. So, my encouragement for you when you desire to start working with the energy of the moon is to begin your magical rituals the day after the new moon and to still keep this day, the first day of the cycle, the day when we have the peak of the new moon, to go deep within inside yourself, make an inventory, a last inventory, and become crystal clear with the things that you are desiring to commit to, that you decide you commit 100% during this cycle, to give your energy, to give your focus, to give your all your ritual magical rituals to. It can be only one thing or maximum, I dare say, three things, because the more things we have, the more we spread the energy. So the less we have, the more we can work laser focused on our desire. So as you use this first day of the cycle to become crystal clear with what you desire, to clean the space, to prepare the sacred space, to begin your magical work with this new cycle, then tomorrow you can start acting. So, how do we work with the moon? The moon gives us an opportunity of 28 days to work with it and to plant seeds of commitments, to nurture them so they can grow, they can sprout, they can bloom, they can come into fruition. We can, harvest the fruits of our work, and then we can let go what has finished to serve us for this cycle. We can give thanks, we can purify ourselves, we can go through purification rituals, and then we can make the void. We can prepare the void, this zero space where everything is possible, ready to start with the next cycle, to work more on our desire when it hasn't come into fruition completely, or to work on something else. And so to grow our life, to grow our wisdom, to expand our experience of life. So I encourage you to go very deep within you today, to still enjoy the darkness, to stay in your cave, in the cave of your heart, to go deep within, to have meditations, to stay by your own, or with just a few, one or two, maybe with your partner, special people that you want to have close to you, maybe your children, your kids, anyone that feels right for you, or also no one, and just stay with you, with God, with cosmos, with the elements, with nature. So you choose, you are the creator or the creatrix of your own life. So act according to what you feel. Said this, today it's a very special new moon because it's a new moon in Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and so we begin a new year. Furthermore, this new moon is at 0 degrees Aries. So this is the very, 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 very beginning of something new. When we add all the energy of the new beginning that Spring and Ostara brought to us yesterday to this particular new moon, and we also add the element of fire, which is the element of Aries, do you feel the explosion, the blast, that explosion that was present at the Big Bang? Can you feel it? This is the kind of energy that we have at our disposal. So, isn't it worthy to breathe for one more day before to act and go into the cosmos with our arrow, to shoot the arrow and to hit the target? So I invite you to ponder about this and then to act accordingly. I felt the call today to share a video with you. I wanted to give you some wisdom, to share with you some wisdom. And as I was actually making some space in my oracle desk, well, I was shuffling the cards simply to put them aside, and I turned them naturally, and they were so beautiful, and I felt them so attuned with today's phase of the moon, with today's energies, that I decided to show them to you. So I cannot resist what universe is giving to us. I'm here to be a channel of universal expression. And so here we are. We have the deck, the Cosmic Dancer. I'm turning the cards immediately because I want to show you what we have. So bottom of the deck, we have Feel, and then the other two cards were Honor the Process, and which appeared the other day as well, by the way, in another reading, and Retreat and Recharge. And you see that we also have the moon here, which appears to be a kind of new moon. So I felt it was perfect. So today we retreat and we recharge. We are still recharging our batteries in order to start at full speed from tomorrow. So as I said at the beginning of this video, keep harnessing the darkness. Keep harnessing the new moon vibes, which are dark, calm, deep, introspective, and then honor the process. There is a process in the materialization of our own desires. I dare say into the creation of our own desires. There is a process. First comes the desire, and then we start moving energy. This desire is a fire within us. It's the fire of Aries. It's the newborn fire of 0 degrees. And this has an enormous, enormous power. And so we need to be aware of the process of creation. There is a starting point, then we reach a peak, and then we slowly let go and purify, and we close the circle. And then we start again, and we proceed like this in circles, in spirals, across the process of creation. So we are called to honor all the phases, and this phase requires us to retreat and recharge. This is also number 4, which stands for foundations. So we are creating the square, the square of our foundations. So this is worthy. It is worthy today to rest, recharge, to clean the space, to prepare the space, one last step, so that we can start with a super, super fuel energy. from tomorrow. And then the other card is feel. It's so interesting. Right now, I'm actually becoming aware of the numbers, the numerology here. We have 3, 4, and then 34. So isn't this just amazing? And I feel here again 34, 34. So twin flames are called. So I am calling the twin flames attention right now. When you feel that you are in this path, when you know that you are in this path, this is a call for you. So balance the energies, retreat, recharge, restore, so that you can feel more and you can create more fire. You see how there is a lot of orange here and then the rainbow, so it gives me a lot of creation power here. In order to create, we need to have the energy to do it. So in order to allow our flames to burn, we need to give oxygen to them. And we can give more oxygen when we rest, when we know who we are, when we know our roots, when we have cleared the space, when we have purified the energy so that we can act free, without debris, without obstacles, without weights. We can move smoothly and we can follow the flow. We can allow the flow to lead us where we are meant to be. Then we have here the Oracle of the Earth Magic, another one that I felt so powerful, especially for the card that, came out as I was shuffling, and I want to show it to you. It's wind activation. So again, because of the new beginning that we are living right now, we are activating the direction of east. And with east, where everything is born, we also have the elements of air, and so wind. So wind and activation. So we are blowing life force. We are blowing the force of the new beginning, of the newborn season, of the newborn year, of a newborn cycle. We are activating the new and we are blowing into it. This energy force, this power. So let the wind to change things, to move things where they need to go. And trust the power of wind. Trust the spirit of wind, that it knows where to move and shift and change things so that every piece come into place. And then behind it, at the bottom of the deck, there is Gaia, nurturing, which again, you see, she's blowing on the earth. She has the rainbow. We have the rainbow here. She's blowing here, and we have this spin blowing here. It says nurturing, and here we have retreat and recharge. So nurture yourself. So you see that everything is talking the same language. We are in the same vibes here. So as you retreat, as you breathe, as you clean, as you purify, as you ponder about your desires, ponder about your new commitments, nurture yourself. You are Gaia. You belong to Gaia. You are part of it. You are an irreplaceable part of Gaia. So nurture yourself, so that by nurturing yourself, you're nurturing Gaia as well. Okay, I feel that this is it. It has been pretty intense, and I hope that you have seen all the magic of this sharing, of this Moon Magic Oracle. I will keep on sharing more about the magic of the moon, which is the magic of the cosmos, which is a huge opportunity for us to attune with the rhythms of cosmos, of Gaia, of the sky, of nature, and to become more and more aware that we belong to it, that we are part of it, that we are it, so that we are oneness. This is the main uh, meaning of all this work, to remember that we are oneness. And here I call especially the twin flame. Remember your oneness. Embody your oneness. Feel your oneness. As you feel it, you are it. And all that you see around you is oneness, is unity, is union. So you can experience only the happiness, the fulfillment, the amazingness, and the ecstasy of union. Blessed be. This is, of course, a reading that I share for the collective. However, when you are catching this video, it means that there is something for you here. So make it yours. Get what you feel that is especially being said for you. Your soul knows it. Your soul led you here. So there is something for you here. And anyway, when you desire to have a one-on-one work with me, you can book your private reading, and you have the link to it in the description of the video. We can work with oracles on a specific topic that is dear to your heart. I do twin flame readings as well. I do energy readings, not just oracle. I scan your energy. I give you symbols to work with. And I also offer Akashic Records readings. So simply connect to me. I'm here for you. I'm here to serve you, so that we can all awaken more and more and proceed along our ascension journey. Much love, and see you in the next video.